Letter T. In the Chaldean system, T represents the number 4. As I mentioned in my video about number 4, people with this number are very clear about what is right and what is wrong. They don't have any middle ground or grey areas, and they don't take shortcuts for any big success or to earn money. Similarly, it has been observed that people whose names start with the letter T are generally quite content and satisfied. They follow the right path to achieve any goal or success. They have self belief and understand that things can be achieved through hard work. They don't look for shortcuts. For those whose names start with T, on one hand, they have the sense of contentment, like, okay, whatever I have now is fine, and I'll keep trying to get more in the future. So, while they have this contented nature, at the same time, they also have the capacity to take independent decisions. Once they decide that they have to do a certain task, they make every possible effort to complete it. Once they've made a decision, it's quite difficult to change their mind or for someone else to influence that decision. This is because people associated with number 4 tend to be less flexible.
Their thought process is very deep rooted, so they lack that flexibility. That's why when someone suggests they do something differently, it's very hard for them to change their established beliefs or perceptions.
Such people have a lot of confidence in themselves. They always take independent decisions, and such people are usually well liked by their relatives and friends. This is because they are willing to take hardships upon themselves to ensure others don't face any trouble. They take full responsibility and help others. That's why people always like them, and whenever there's a need or an emergency like situation, people always turn to them because they always take responsibility and try to fix things. As I mentioned, they have a sense of contentment, and if anything negative happens in their life, they accept it as God's will and just move on. They don't overanalyze or question why it happened to them or blame their luck. They understand that what's done is done, and then they move forward. And if such people are inclined towards religion, they are very devout and religious. If they are patriotic, they are deeply so. They are somewhat practical but believe that without dedication, nothing can be achieved in any field.